C-130 Hercules continues to climb. I want you to look high into the sky right now, folks. Way up there somewhere is this Pietsch. There he is. He's got the smoke on. Do you see him right at Airshow Center? The wingtip smoke is on. And Captain Ken Pietsch, ladies and gentlemen, coming down fast up there at Jelly Belly. The engine is completely off at this point. In a few more moments, we're going to hear the wind whistling through the wings. And you're going to see 3 people making their way out to the runway right now. That's Mr. Nick up front there. He's part of Jelly Belly Air Shows. And then the young lady in the front, that's Sharon Ahern, Mr. Rick Jinks, and Fred Sullivan. All 3 folks, retired Master Sergeants here with your Rhode Island Air National Guard. We're going to give them a special honor today. Miss Sharon, I think you're the lady that has the big honor today. We're going to put you right out front. And she's going to hold her hand out, folks. And Kent Pietsch is going to put the nose of that airplane in the palm of her hand. I want you to watch closely now as he flies that airplane on the wing. No engine right now. He's diving for airspeed to do his next maneuver. This airplane is 100% a glider at this point. Kent having to use the skills that he's learned as an aviator over the years to conduct this safety demonstration, proving to you that an airplane flies on the wing and not the engine. Once in a while, you'll see the propeller slightly turn. Just the wind over the prop tips making it do that. Absolutely no power. Let's bring the music down here, Maestro, the K&J. Let's bring the music down. If we all listen carefully from about this altitude, we'll be able to hear the wind through the wings and maybe Kent screaming from up there. You never know. But let's listen in now as we hear the wind through the wings of Jelly Belly. This point, the lower he gets, the more important it's going to be for him to keep his eyes out there on our 3 retired Master Sergeants. Sharon, Richard, and Fred, they're all out there. They're part of it. As Kent gets a little bit lower, you'll hear the wind through the wings right now. All right, folks, as Kent lowers Jelly Belly into position, you're going to see everything happen here in just moments. Watch closely now as Kent swings around into position and lines up right there in front of Master Sergeant Sharon Ahern. She's standing up down there. Kent is going to put the nose of this aircraft right into the palm of her hand here in just a matter of seconds. Get your cameras out. You've seen him land on an RV. Now you're going to see more of his precision flying. She has her hand out. Let's see it. There she is. Hand is up. Kent is on the runway. This is looking great, folks. Watch now as Kent makes history here. And we pay a special tribute to our retired members of the 134 Airlift Wing right here in Rhode Island. Here he goes. Watch it. Getting closer. Ever so closer. He's just going to touch it. Come on. Oh my goodness. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. A big round of applause for the master piloting skills of Mr. Kent Pietsch. And another big round of applause, everybody, for retired Master Sergeants Sharon Ahern, Richard Jenks, and Fred Sullivan. Our hats off to you and everybody serving in the Rhode Island Air National Guard. I want you to keep watching out there because you're going to see something you've probably never seen before, only in the movies. You ever when somebody would walk up to the airplane and he'd say, somebody would swing that prop? The Brits calling it flicking the screw. Well, we're going to flick the screw right out here. Watch this, Nick gets ready. Kent's going to get on the brakes. Nick's going to put one leg out and swing it. And if that leg doesn't get out of the way of the prop fast enough, it could really hurt. But that leg swing is important. That's going to carry him back out of the way of the propeller if that airplane was to break loose off the brakes. Here he goes. That's what they call the Armstrong starter, and that's how it works right there, everybody. Give a big round of applause to Kent Pietsch and Jelly Belly Air Shows, everybody. We're going to turn the air show over now, ladies and gentlemen, to Team Oracle. In all these air shows, and right now making their way to the runway, you'll see the 3 pole holders that are going to be used during today's demonstration flight for Sean D. Tucker.